The man greeted him at the door with a 12-gauge shotgun and shot him twice in the face.
Lower your hand!
Lee, wake up, man! Lee, wake up!
If a person has an undiagnosed disorder, that can severely affect their mental stability.
This cop, an officer, has been shot. He's bleeding everywhere. It's just really bad.
If you don't know them, how are you supposed to know what their mental capacity is before?
There was no warning, there was no conversation. The man got out with a gun and proceeded to shoot.
Drop it! Put it down!
We make legislative moves to protect people all the time. The door is open. Now is the time to be making these moves.
When the unthinkable happens, and your insurance doesn't pay up.
And their response was, we're not paying it, so end of story.
The state claims it will help you.
There are a lot of consumers that you can't help. What do you say to them?
Now change is on the way after KXAN stepped in. Who has your back when your insurance doesn't?
I tried everything. I tried every avenue possible.
A KXAN investigation tonight at 10. Stopping the invasion of drugs.
We have to make this investment.
Texas spending massive amounts of your money and claiming it's working. But what KXAN discovered tells another story.
Hundreds of state troopers are here at a cost of hundreds of millions of your tax dollars.
An army of troopers.
Here's one right here sitting on the side of the road.
Catching small-time crime. What our cameras show, your state leaders won't speak about. A KXAN investigation tonight at 10.
Hi, I have a very special offer.
Good afternoon. I'm calling about a new discount.
Their calls interrupt your day.
Good evening. I have a great opportunity.
Good evening. This is Amy from Global Solutions.
You've asked them to stop, but why does the phone keep ringing?
And apparently it doesn't help to be put on the no-call list.
KXAN investigates the new ways telemarketers are getting around the do not call list.
40,000 scams that have been reported in just about an 18-month period of time.
And what you can do to stop the unwanted rings. A KXAN investigation tonight at 10. A KXAN investigation revealed he's performed thousands of autopsies, received millions of dollars for extra work, and made missteps in multiple cases.
I have no recollection of all cases.
Now, our investigation looks further. When lives are at stake, KXAN asks, why is this former medical examiner trusted to take the stand?
I've always had concerns of his testimony. Those cases should be examined, yes.
KXAN investigates tonight after the Olympics.
Their objective, to catch big-time drugs at the border and keep them out of your neighborhood here at home. But is it working? That's what KXAN dug to find out.
The drugs in Central Texas come from here.
We discovered state troopers making arrests, some for only small-time crime.
The drugs still get through. Yes.
This investigation went straight to your leaders, revealing exactly where they're spending your tax dollars. KXAN is in-depth investigative. The Fallen investigation was our response to the police shootings in Dallas last summer. We wanted to know why these things were happening. Once you talk to the family members and the colleagues, you start to realize something has to be done to make things safer for everyone. Since this investigation aired, there has been legislation passed that requires 40 hours of mental health training for every law enforcement officer in the state of Texas. That's exactly why we investigate here at KXAN. We are in-depth investigative.
It was a KXAN investigation that caught national attention.
Troopers incorrectly marking down race on tickets across the state.
You were right, and we were wrong.
But we didn't stop there.
And now we're following up to see if the problem has been fixed.
We can do better, and what we should have been doing better is collect the data accurately.
Our investigation pushed troopers to follow the law, making sure traffic stops were done properly all over the state. KXAN is in-depth investigative.
Floodwaters can rise so quickly
they can threaten you, your family, and your home.
It's still hard to deal with that.
KXAN discovered lives were at risk because the state simply forgot about money meant to keep you safe.
Texas is behind when it comes to flood planning.
Something needs to be done.
It's this investigation that made changes happen, making sure Texas families are better protected. KXAN is in-depth investigative.
It's not about me understanding the weather. It's knowing exactly how you will be affected by what's coming. What to wear. When to bring the umbrella. When to seek higher ground or even find shelter. It's my goal every morning to prepare you and give you the most accurate forecast. Because everything we do is with you in mind.
It's never been as important as it is now to do the news right. We know there is a lot of misinformation out there, and that's why every morning, every single story is picked apart, not only by me, but by our entire newsroom, to make sure you're getting the full picture. Our credibility is the reason to watch KXAN News Today every morning, because everything we do is with you in mind.
The reason to watch KXAN News Today every morning? Our in-depth coverage. For our team, in-depth is more than a promise or a buzzword. We take the big story and we look at it under a microscope, show you all of its sides. So by the time you wake up, you've got accurate, credible, and complete information to start your day. Everything we do is with you in mind.
I understand. It's the dreaded commute. The brake lights and the bumper-to-bumper frustration. When this is your view, this is what we see. KXAN's First Warning Traffic specifically tracks when wrecks occur and when they clear. Knowing the roads and who to talk to, that's how we get you on the faster, safer routes. Everything we do is with you in mind.
Why should the safety of their roadway be secret for any reason?